What's up, guys? I just made $1,800 today using AI to flip products that I saw on Amazon from one company to another company. It's something I do just to diversify my risk, just in case anything ever happens on the Amazon front, and it's easy money too. Like if one supplier, well, actually, I buy the inventory, send it to my prep, and sell it. But in this video, I'm going to go over ways that I would be using AI to dominate selling books on Amazon. 10% of Amazon sales are book sales. There's millions of books in every city. Do the math. You can get books for free, sell them for $20, $30 plus. The opportunity is insane. So I'm going to show you guys how to use AI, and this is going to be a high level video. So this is going to be really valuable for people who actually take action on it. But years ago, I used to make upwards of 20 grand profit in a weekend going to colleges closing down. There's a bunch of colleges. Virginia College closed years ago, and the bookstores were worth like 20,000 profit. I'd go scan all the books, make an FBA shipment from. Are we still good? Got a new phone. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I thought it was a supplier calling me. They're not. I was about to show you guys live how to do it. So this has made outreach so insanely easy. And I'm taking you guys back to what I was thinking in 2019 to really, what I did to grow my business was liquidations. New Christian bookstore closed down. You can literally map anything out. I'm talking too much. Let me show you guys what I did. So you open Replit.com. Replit.com is a software that can build anything for you. You just prompt it and it builds it. So I say, hey, make a map of all are closed down. Hopefully you guys can still hear me good. I'm going to keep rolling with it, but it keeps reconnecting in a weird way. And what it did is it gave me all these colleges here. And as you can see, we have this one's closing August 31st, some College of Health, blah, 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 nursing focused. You can visit the website. We could open up that website if we wanted to. May 16th, so that one's already passed. I had it put the date of closure for me. Campus to Vanderbilt University, 2026, 2027, this is a big opportunity. And what you could do is simply reach out to them, email them. What worked for us, look, I already had to do it. I prompted Replit, and I'll show you guys how to prompt it in a second. Oh my gosh, we're making this fire YouTube video, and it's freaking out on me. I told Replit, hey, it's nice that you have everything on the map, but I want you to add a option where I can just click it with one button, and it's going to email them. So if I click that, it's going to email them a very simple email saying, hey, basically, sorry that you guys are closing, but if you don't want to take away all your books, it's a ton of work, I'll do it for you for free. And you shouldn't pay for the books in that case because it's so much work to get rid of books, unless it's like a college, university. But if it's a library that closed down, likely you can get all the books for free or pay a premium per book. You could go in and say, I have two options. Number one, I'll get a dumpster outside. I'll work with the recyclers. I will haul everything you have, put it in the dumpsters that we don't want, and we'll take what we think we can salvage. That's option number one. I've done it. It's like young man's game, or you'll need young people to help you. Or option two, this is the best way to do it. You pay a premium for the books, $1 to $3 per book. Just factor it into your triggers. Even more, you could pay them $5 for a book that's going to net you 50. Like that's fair, if you understand the data for this and for running the book business. And then just wipe your hands clean. You could even schedule the UPS pickup from the library. This is what we used to do: is go clean the library out, box all the books up for FBA, schedule the pickup, drive away. Boom, cash money, baby. And let me show you guys some examples of how to use this. And I think everybody should have their own personal map with AI of like the opportunity around you. So I just prompted it to put all the areas I could go get books on here. So it scraped booksalefinder.com, and it put all these from book. I said, go to booksellfinder.com and put all of them on the map for me. So it did that. And I also said, see, this is a Goldmine logo. I said, if it's a library sale that's advertised on Google, or not advertised, but SEO, library sales in Tennessee, it shows up somewhere, but it's not on booksellfinder.com. I wanted Replit to put a bag of gold because I made over $1,000 profit in a few hours at a library sale that was not advertised on booksellfinder.com. I just called them. They said, hey, the library sale is going down Wednesday. I showed up the night before, or I think it was going down Thursday. I showed up Wednesday night and I scanned all the books. They let me scan all the books before. And it was one of my most profitable days ever selling books. So this Goldmine here, this is a Friends Fall used book sale confirmed on the library's own event calendar, but not on booksellfinder.com. So now we can all be our own booksellfinder.com just by prompting AI in different ways. You know, like it's going to find these sales in different ways. You could feed it different data. You could go to different websites. Like the sky's the limit with this stuff. You could go to Facebook, take screenshots. You could go to Craigslist. You could have Craig. Here, we'll do this right now. I want you to go to Craigslist.com and look for lots of books. Anyone who's selling like a decent lot of books. And I also want you to go to govdeals.com and find pallets of textbooks. Put both of these on the map, one with a Craigslist icon on the map. And then I want you to put the other one with a stack of textbooks. If there's any govdeals.com or whatever it's called, the auction website, you'll find it. I want you to put it on the map with a stack of textbooks. And then just do one more thing on your own. I know I've showed you a lot, but look at our whole conversation of how I've been adding bookstores, libraries, colleges. What else could I be doing? And put those on your map. I'm excited for that one. So I'm using Whisper Flow. You see, and it's fucking perfect with Whisper Flow. So everyone download Whisper Flow for your phone and for your computer. You can speak softwares into existence in 2026. And I mean, I think just using softwares, I mean, like I said, I made $1,800 profit, or what's 800 times 2? I made $1,600 profit minus some shipping and stuff. So let's just say $1,400 profit. Using this outreach, the way I'm doing it now, and just sold some items off Amazon B2B. It's really insane the opportunity we have. Just take the current business model you have and you're just 10xing the outreach. You're, in my opinion, you're 10xing the clarity. I wish I would have had this back in the day to be able to sit down and look at all the library sales on a map. Booksellfinder.com is great, but now I can have my own proprietary data in the matter of a few minutes. You know what else I could do? I could add all the booksellers on the map. This is something I think you should do if you're serious about the book game and you really want to scale your business. Go to smartscout.com, type in books in the category, or go to keepa.com, where Caleb had a blog post. You could type in Upstream Pursuits. He has a blog post about it. He got all the biggest booksellers via Keepa. So it's pretty easy. Replit could do it for you. You could give Replit access to your Keepa. Just prompt it. It'll tell you what to do. And put all the booksellers, all the people sailing on books, put all the booksellers that do over 5,000 a month, 50,000 a month, whatever you want on the map. So you can see the biggest booksellers within a 100-mile radius around you and go break bread with them. Maybe there's a big bookseller that just is tired of dealing with non-barcode books. Well, guess what? With GoToLister, we now have a mobile app that can just take pictures. I didn't mean to plug my software, but now I am. You can just spam pictures of cover books with our super accurate cover scan. It's getting better because we're upgrading the AI models every day. It's costing us a fortune, so go use that. It's free for you guys if you have a GoToLister subscription. You could go take non-barcode books from a big bookseller near you that just doesn't want to deal with them, and you could process them at lightning speeds with AI. Because that's what we're using at GoToLister to get the cover scan. So we're just using Amazon Seller app. But the benefit of our cover scan now is you can queue your scans in. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to GoToLister and join our Facebook group for our new scanning tool. But you can scan the cover. I'm talking take a photo, and scan damn near as fast as barcode scan. That's just one example, but I think it is worth dealing and networking with big players in the space. And these are just like ways I've thought of to grow your book business. What about Goodwills? What about outreach to Goodwills? What about, thrift stores, whatever? So many different ways. Anyway, I'm rambling. Much love. Any comments, discussion, questions at all, I'll answer all of them below. Go get it, guys.